No, you're stupid. Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Fitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Pestle, Robo Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Morgan, Steve Jones, Jonestown, Branch Davidians, Havensgate, Kearney, Country and Western, and Ghetto Life, Jackson's, O.J. Simpson, Oprah. This is the big thing with Bid Bat 4 and Don Wiley and Karen and the Carneys and all that. If you're going to boast about or crybaby about saving the children or the Palestinians, or the big one with you guys online is being Yahweh, who do you think they're first going to target during a threat situation? Perlita, you and Brian and the Comcast Negroes and the Cox Negroes and the Freemans and the Antillas are the fucking ones that are dumb. You guys want to boast about being all American. I have all the tactical data with the Navy, the Coast Guard, firefighters, doctors, police, NSA, CIA that I could ever want. So when you boast about being Yahweh, Perlita, and about being the greatest beings in the world with Negroes running around thinking they're badass, stealing turquoise, peach, blue, desyncing shit out with Red Randy, obsessions over the Lutherans church and those people there, or the Horizons church, Episcopal church, you guys toting that you're the black cowboy hillbillies mutilating people. If you think you're Yahweh or God, Perlita, with the four of them, the NATO Bitted Bat 4, or the Carney, or the Pin 4, or the Jehovah Witness elders that destroyed everything, Perlita, who do you think they're going to hang nails over? It means, Perlita, you and your regime picking street to make a street. And what you do is fucking stupid. So boast away, all American. Boast away, Perlita, about being God with Don Wiley and their crybaby fit over Israel or Spain or France or, you know, Russia. Because if I was the Navy and the military, and if you guys don't know anything about alliances or what was going on, but you guys want to spray paint shit up and graffiti shit and throw temper tantrums, St. Vincent's is one of their spy beds and all that shit. Perlita, you and your assertion of being the Jehovah God of the inverted purple and the shit factory that you continuously run with the Wileys and the Jacksons. Thanks. Thanks, all Americans fighting over the blue boy, the inverted black. They have a warning out there in that water that you guys still continuously mock. So you gave them tactical advantage, Brian and Perlita, and your regime, Harry and Joe and Bernard and Harry and Ellery. Oh, we fucked Klein. Okay. And then hang nails over you guys' heads and seek and target cruise missiles and all that stuff and permanently follow you guys around if you think you're God. Thanks, Perlita. But I can assure you, you live in disrespect of other people who knew more than your crappy little ghetto gangster regime. So let them run around pretending to be gods and look like fucking idiots, and we have all the proof we could ever need about who the murderers and rapists and morons of the planet Earth are, because they love Prison Fag story with Bernard LaFagala, and Harry and all them, and the GPS Night. So you can boast about being God with the all-American Perlita and the bit of the fat and nasty ass shit scripted television forever with Elton, but I assure you, with SEALs and their wives and their children working hard every day, and other police officers and FBI, CIA, I can assure you, Perlita, since you guys disrespect that turquoise board and those monuments that much, and I've been in other states too, Perlita, while you're lying, that had monuments, and all they got to do, and memorials, is check and look. Just because you deformed my face and changed it around don't mean, Perlita. So, if you guys like nuclear armament over your head all the time, and missiles on your targeted areas, you think Bernard's that great, you can have that piece of shit. Get on your white, Bernard, because when you stand in front of them and they shove a missile up in that nasty stink ass of yours in your regime, and you fight over the blue boys the whole time, fully well knowing it never belonged to you. Oh, look at there. Bernard, I don't think you'll ever win. So profess to be Yahweh, Perlita, and the Negroes with you. But you'll have missiles over your head and your nation, African Americans, and you pursue your pursuit in creating the pyramid that you guys stole and never belonged to you, and obsess over the Lexor and all the terrorist attacks and feed. Siphon, see? Jay Beswick, smart man. Greg Faust, smart man. Peter Boyle, smart man. Jewish Colonel Melko Colin Powell, smart man. You guys basically told them and the Joint Chiefs of Staff and damn near every military advisor and political person who you guys are going to attack, Perlita. for your little protest with Aurora Central Debate Team. So you can profess to be Yahweh with Brian and make all the noise and be carny annoying. But Brian, they get to target all your friends with nuclear armament and missiles forever, as you guys profess to be God with no music and all this shit. So thanks, your abuse and your lies. Picket Street to Mega Street, there you guys go. And they can follow your cowboy hillbilly britches forever as the biggest dumb fuck of the planet Earth.